Ash. Ash. No, bitch. Got your ass. So I'm at 1009 out of 20. Osiris. 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 Come here. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Your brother decided to run out, I know. Okay. What was I gonna do? Save file. There you go. Yeah, you left the door open, so he knows how to. They both actually know how to open it with their fucking noses. Yeah, I'm hearing her. He doesn't have calming spray on, or her harness, or her leash. Okay, or you're just gonna cover her. Okay, go lay down. Whose fault that? Respectfully. I told you to go take a nap ages ago. But that's your, cause that's your fault. That is entirely your. That is entirely your fault. Where are you going? Oh. Well, apparently you're already there. Who sneezed? Oh. So was that one of mine? Who meowed?
Max Camo.
I was say, who's doing that? Oh no. That's what I'm asking. Who did it? I wonder too, that's what I'm asking you. Can you tell me? Hmm? You hate me. Aw. Look at that, I'm already hated. I can say anything that I want to say. Huh? You want dumplings? Okay, find me a dumping place that's open. Dumpling place? That's actually a good question.
Max Armor.
Find me one that's open and I'll take you to it right now. Okay, good. So what, Sunday, Monday? So, here's the problem, the days that I get paid are the days that I work. You can just shift up again. So that. She really should just switch to back half. Which makes no sense to me. What schedule is that? Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, she can have that's good enough. So there is a dumping place here?
We all play the hand we're dealt. Not my fault, you've got a shitty one.
Hmm? Hmm. If you don't stop, you're gonna make me take you there tomorrow. Where is it? Just tell me the address, where is it?
Oh, fuck off! With knobs on!
Heading which way? Left or right? How far is it? There it is. Let me see. Which one? The dumpling and the T-zone? We'll go Monday. Cause for Monday, I had to go up anyways. That's pretty much where it is.
Max armor.
9 today
Honestly,
or
you're better off. Your face was your
no, no,
last
no.
picture.
Check their times. You know how to check times on Google Maps, right? Are they always doing 9 or just certain days?
Double points.
You gonna go to sleep? I watched my show while I was playing, but never mind. No, I don't mind it, but it's like if you try to talk to me, I am playing. I'm gonna watch my show. Get on my game.
Camo.
You're a motherfucker. Ooh, what about shrimp? Speaking of which, I need to buy more shrimps. If Ember's Alfredo is still good, which probably isn't. The only thing I want from that is the shrimp, nothing else. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it very. I'm gonna be very honest with you, there, Chief. The only thing that really intrigued me there was the fucking. Oh my. Huh? No.
Nothing like feeling the breeze on
Now
one's
that you're here, I
warm
need to tell
face.
Mom to make her fucking shrimp soup. Oh my god, you would love that soup.
So you get what you pay for. Today, I'm a happy customer.
Bonus
Food or
points.
what?
In the mood for your shenanigans.
I'm not buying you a fucking 2 liter. No, our $5 are the fucking. Who was that? She's doing better right now. She's upset, yeah, but she's also not. No, that's not what it was last time. No. That's up to you if you want to babysit. Wait, where's that location located at? Show me. You can go on Wednesday. Sorry. We can go on Monday. But I'm just paying, so you gotta convince her. Because I'm paying for enough this week. Well, yeah, we're gonna go to the ATMs today because we gotta take 100 out from mom. Because yeah, sadly. Why are you depressed? You're having them on Monday. Oh my god, it's only Thursday. You'll be fine. It's Friday. Actually, yeah, you're right. It's even fucking better. Calm the
That's
fuck
what happens
down.
when you bring two big little children fight. No need to bash. I'm not royalty.
What was that? Dude, I want to try that. Have you ever given her a chata? As you fucking text the fuck out of me for mine. Is that water powered? Let's see your power rates though, right? Right? I'm texting you from your power. Dumbass. Ugh. Ash is such a big brother. Hmm?
Max armor.
Yes, I am done with touch. I fully can, and I fully will. Because that's how you want me to be. Trust me. Like, shower. That was just today. Okay, you big ass baby. Plus, you saw a picture with me with the baby. Calm down, you wanted that. Me and him just slept. I want to be honest with you. Okay, he was on the couch. My brother was like, he can't nap right now unless like he's a contact napper right now. He's in that he's in that phase. He's in that phase. Oh, that's right. 'Cause I can't remember. Well, it's not like he's my direct. He's under a year. Ah, where is my dude? January 20th is when he was born. The 20th of January. Actually, still three. Almost, well, yeah. Yeah, January 20th is when he was born. He's 3 months old.
Must be that flow stick Harvard told me about.
Cute.
Bonus points.
Bless you, child. Yeah, so he couldn't sleep unless someone was touching him, and he recognizes my face already. He recognizes my face. Right. No, my brother asked to call because he's going to EDC in Vegas, and he was waiting for the baby mama to get out of work. She got there at 4:30. I got there at 2, so I was only there for 2.5 hours. I just slept. I'll be honest, me and him just slept. Yeah, honestly. Nah, I was asleep. Are we? Yeah, that's a good point. Plus, she is such a fucking car baby. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. She's gonna be with the. As I was saying, like we got there, he just set him up on the couch, and I was like, "Oh, bro looks comfy. He doesn't want to move. He just
Hats
finished
off to
eating."
me, and heads up to you.
And I was like, real quick, like, does he nap? Because I was like, oh, if he naps, I'm just gonna nap with him. I was that tired. And then he was like, no, he's in the phase where like he isn't napping a lot now, unless someone's like touching. He's a contact. I was like, but well, he's only true. Well, thankfully for him, thank, thankfully, thankfully he's been on bottle since the day he was born. Yeah, no, they did really well with him.
I'll say this. It will add a bit of variety, if nothing else.
Hmm.
Goodness me. It's all go round here.
I still don't like to. I still don't like to nap. Just do it because I do it when I'm low on energy.
Bonus
That's not true.
points.
That's what causes nightmares. As both of them are up there, she can't even see them. She's just upset that she can't join. No, that'll be fine. I will talk to them about that. Or they might just do the fucking Latino way. Vodka. Or sorry, tequila. Yeah. No, I'm not. I did not know that. I am chocolate milk. Yeah, I just don't want to make it. I'm lazy. It's like 3 spoonfuls of fucking mustard. Sorry. I know. You would hate the way I make it.
Max ammo.
I'd wondered how gratifying that might be, but wow.
that's, what my, that's what my mom says. Yeah, you're fine. I thought that once a sip was watered down. Yes. She wants to be, don't you
Give a
realize?
shit.
What was that? Gotcha. Meow.
Did you think I was some kind of pussy?
Oh, I'm supposed to be using this gun.
Any last requests? Oh shit, I should have asked that earlier.
Nakate.
You know, if you were chill with the boys, I'd just let you go in here and hang out with me. But since you're so bitchy, I can't. Did you know that? You know you're the reason you're not let go. Cause you gotta fucking get used to these boys. Cause guess what? You're living with them for the rest of your life. I
Most likely.
know it's terrible.
Most likely.
Fuck you mean most likely?
You'll never have a fucking mage fall off.
There's only one way that happens. Through killing them or either
The odd and never zero, sadly. The odd and never zero, sadly. Why? I'm gonna give her away. Payback. Kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I swear I'm kidding. I think you promise I'll never do that. I think you promise I'll never give her
You
the
don't deserve a pinky promise after that. No, fuck you. That's straight bullshit.
I'll never get rid of her. Not
See,
intentionally.
he's trying to get rid of you already. You just got here and he already wants you gone, just like me.
After what she's done on my boys? Yeah.
Bitch gets bitch.
There it is.
Once we leave the
Bloody
rest of
hell,
them left.
that was a lot of mercy killing.
Do we need to buy a camera for the room? Yeah, it will be in my room. Or at least in the living room. None in the personal room. I know, I get that.
That's why I usually put a big sticker of fucking no on my
Camo.
I just don't put a tiny enough sticker. But my laptop actually has a cover.
W.
My mother has anxiety over that. That's why.
Sounds about right. Keyword. If. Oh, we can. Oh, we can drive with the windows down. No, we're secretary.
Get the fuck out of my car. Bitch!
What did you do?
She hissed because Ash jumped down at perfect timing. Oh, get the fuck out of my car. Okay, back in timeout.
And then Ash is just like, oh,
He went, oh.
my sister.
I was trying to talk to her.
He knows.
He hates her.
I don't know about hate.
It's annoyed.
Yeah, that's what I don't
The
like.
worst part is now we're in middle child. How the fuck are you the middle child? I thought you were the youngest.
No, Cyrus is the youngest.
That's why I find it funny is because I actually did the math for you guys.
Thank
Because
you.
genuinely, fucking Ash's birthday.
I think I could be wrong.
Insta kill.
But we're gonna go with it because it's cute to see.
I could have killed a lot more of you, you know.
No, because you see, the reason I got him to begin with is my mom always knew I always wanted a cat. Well, not always, but like ever since like I found out like how much I enjoyed cats, I was like, Mom, I want a cat. She was like, okay, finish high school, stuff like that. And then that's where he loves to the most. That's why that pile I leave it
I
dirty.
would too.
Genuinely, that's the reason why I leave that pile dirty.
I
It's his fault.
would too, but I cannot fit him.
Um, but he was like,
Well, certainly is one way to
or
go out.
sorry, I wasn't Georgie's first direct care worker in this house. It was someone else, but mom was like, I like her as a person. I don't like the way she works. Because even when she was here on the job, Georgie will still come to me first. So she was like, why not just have, I'll just rather pay you. I was like, okay. So I trained, I got it. And then tomorrow, can you wake me up again at 1, please? Okay. Because my supervisor's coming tomorrow with mom. I would kind of like to talk to her about my rescheduling for the class. So yeah. Anyways, um. Oh wait, you're not gonna be up. You haven't slept yet. I've noticed.
Bonus point.
I think she's trying to get rid of Ash's. Mm. No, but basically, she was like, "Hey, I'm not sure if she said her cousin or her sister's cat just had kittens." She talked to mom, like, "Do you want me to give him one?" And she was like, "Yes." So that's how I got that motherfucker. Probably. I don't know. I don't know shit about his family. I don't know shit about. I'm going to. Like, you sure? I want to know Osiris. Mm-hmm.
Double points.
He's a long boy.
But that might just be us being used to them being smaller cats.
No, because even the cats that are fully grown in the street aren't as big as him.
They might be still underfoot.
Good. Alright, good.
If you look at Jasper, Koa, Lola, they're all about his size. They're your natural. He seems to grow tiny.
Maybe. Osiris doesn't like being in his carrier though, sadly. The next time I get paid though, you know what I am gonna go buy? I'm gonna go buy that stroller. The Pecco stroller? I'm gonna leave it in the car. Be like, why the fuck you have a stroller? Well, you see, I'm gonna start putting the cats. I'm gonna start putting at least Ash. Get them a little fan that hangs inside, and then take them out for walks in the middle of the night. How does that sound?
So I got distracted. Because I'm trying to find
Average cat length. Who? Mhm.
you're a kitty. To me, it looks more like him.
Maybe.
Because they're known for being really friendly.
Max armor.
He fucking loves the boys. What's the difference between an American short hair and a domestic short hair? I thought. I didn't even know there was a difference. That's a legitimate question because I didn't know there was a difference between domestic short hair and an American short hair.
That's what happens when you bring teeth and claws to a gunfight.
Between. Okay.
Ladies should always be proper, and I just proper stopped you.
So how much would I actually worth? What's the average cost for them?
Trying to study.
Camo.
So domestic short hair can never be a pure breed because they're so mixed, and then their temperament's always random. They have so American short hairs have muscular hair,
The average
round
cost of an
head,
American short-haired
and
cat
short,
ranges from
skinny.
$500 to $1,500, depending on whether
Fuck
you
you! You
adopt.
didn't listen to me.
I was.
No, you didn't. What did I just say?
Rounder face, shorter ears. Short color fish. But I was trying to.
Now these are Chinese. Generally, described as friendly, playful, and easygoing.
That describes him to a fucking T.
Little study session. Here's a pet. He's so cute.
I leave that side of mess specifically for him. I know that sounds like me being lazy. Nah, he loves it when it's a mess. If I try to just leave clothes there, he finds a pillow. When I get my nest, who? Ash? Mmm.
Bloody hell!
He doesn't get
That's
up.
a lot of mercy killing.
The only time he gets loud is if he's locked out of something. Or locked in something.
Insta kill.
It is about that size.
Might be an American short hair.
Are you not domestic short hair? Are you not a fucking lion? And you over there. I know this bitch is a domestic short hair. Fuck you. Anyway, you. What the fuck are you?
We need to find a bet for our cat, don't we? Mm-hmm. Which he doesn't have. It's a dust pan. Respectfully.
Max ammo.
Clearly you don't love dogs enough. Clearly you don't love dogs enough. No, fuck no. No, I was joking.
In a few ticks, guess I'll find out just how lucky I really am.
Why are you on our iron dog?
They're large fluffy cats. They are super gentle.
So the huskies or
No,
the retrievers?
huskies.
The retrievers of dog or cats.
That makes more sense. Because they're really laid back dogs.
Black Coco?
Cats.
Well, that's Luca.
More like
Like baby, well more fluffy. A Shih Tzu.
That was quick. Especially the bit where you went from on to off.
It starts with a P. Fuck, not a poodle. It starts with a P.
Can't see his good mood lasting for
Yes.
too long.
The Pomeranian.
because they're not, no, they're not, too, because that's them as kids, and then that's them as adults. So they're not too fluffy.
No, it looks like Osiris a little bit.
They're super,
If you look at his fluff.
he's not fluffy.
Oh yeah, good point.
Because the thing is they're super laid back and affectionate, and they're the cuddle bugs.
Ash is a cuddle bug.
He's also just very old.
That is true.
That's why I said I don't think he's just a domestic short hair. American short hair sounds way too.
Oh, let's hope I can stick the landing.
But at the same time, He can't be because we think he's a mix, and American Shorthairs aren't mixed. He might just be overthinking it.
Must be that glow stick Harvard told me about.
Mm-hmm.
Osiris, I don't believe he's just, or if he is, he was just really overfed. Had the chance to get not a master experience who controlled his nourishment entirely.
Yes. Which I am gonna be honest, we
These
definitely
aren't
did
done
overfeed
just
him.
for show.
But that wasn't my intention. I just didn't train it correctly. My intention was they would both have their own food bowl. They just both decided to say, "Fuck that, we're gonna eat from both of them."
Well, because that's the thing, is that you're supposed to actually separate them and keep them apart. If they try and go for the other, just spray them.
Well, I couldn't do that. So
Yikes.
I still remember when we first got Osiris. When he first got in the car, he was like wandering. That day was a shit show in this house.
As he tries to get closer to Hecate.
And he loves the boys.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
I do believe he's at least a month.
at least part. He's a fucking panther. You can't tell me otherwise. But he's not the biggest, like, I know you don't want to, but I am gonna have to take you to my cousin's house at least once, so you can see Frap. You're that, I think he weighs like 10.
Camo.
And they're typically 11 to 14 inches tall, which explains why he's so much bigger than Ash.
Mm-hmm. I do not know. I do not know. I was a 991 or how many headshots I needed with this thing? I'm trying to remember how many headshots I needed with this gun, and it's 991, so I got 1,000. Do this. Do this. And, when he gets near you, rub your fingers like that and get close to him slowly. He'll recognize that as a sign of, oh, you want to come in. Kind of. That is the only way he would actually allow me to get close to him. Other than that, he wouldn't allow me to, because he was always more attached to Ember than he was to me. Which is bullshit, because he touched me first.
Don't make me do it again. I couldn't. You're all ready.
Well, no, but it's I don't like that he like allows Ember to do anything to him. Oh, what's on that? Alright.
Because that's the thing, is that everyone but me.
Kind of wanted to meet him, but then your mom is your mom, and she's that fucking fast.
Because the thing is with Demon Dog, is that she wanted me to tell her. But then she found out I would have put him down. He's covered in tumors internally. He's always bloated, and you can tell that. And then when it rains, he's
He needs to be put down for the sake of his health. He's suffering.
he's foodable.
I've always got time for new friends.
Oh, that was
Cheers.
And my mother's like, wow, your brother is really the only one keeping this dog alive. Everyone else would fucking kill you. Mother, there's a difference between putting them down and killing. You're trying to hit him in the back of the head with a fucking shovel.
You want to give him until he can
A
fall.
shot just makes him slowly fall asleep till he never wakes up again. Which I'd rather that be the way I go down than fucking get hit in the back of the head. She decided to pull that
Rightfully so.
As Ember's mother kept going, you should do something for Mother's Day.
Okay, but in her defense, she doesn't know.
She does know most. She knows a decent amount.
She knows decent amount, but she doesn't know everything. So you can't. You truly can't blame her. To her, she, in my head, she. That's kind of cool. In my head, not only does she doesn't understand,
I think she sees it in the way that Ember left, which is why she wants me to try, which I understand.
that I understand. The other thing that I.
She's scared of my mom.
Okay, who isn't? Me, actually.
My brothers,
I'm
for the
not.
most part.
Genuinely, I'm not.
No, my fucking mother Darius decided to shove my little brother into a wall because he laughed because she was speaking like a fucking middle school gangster. Because she was cussing him out over, I think, not cleaning the dishes in time. No, not vacuuming in time. So she shoved him into a wall after he started laughing about it. Because if you don't remember, middle school gangsters are so fucking cringy.
They are. It's fucking hilarious.
So yes, my fucking mother shoved him into the wall. But he doesn't bruise easy, so we didn't fucking have proof when CPS showed up.
Not surprised.
That and mother went through my phone to mess with me.
I love Asian
But
men.
so mother went through my phone, so either way I could have got saved a picture.
Tear them to pieces.
The thing about me, or at least the way I see Linda's point of view on it, is more so that she thinks that us kids are over exaggerating a little bit due
She's
to
also dumb.
Ember, yes.
Ember genuinely probably changed her view on kids though.
She's like Ember over exaggerates a lot of things.
Which is part of the reason I hesitate with most situations.
Max ammo.
Because to me, what I'm looking at is a mother seeing a kid through the eyes of a kid.
Hmm.
Which most mothers, when they think of another kid, feel how mad that would be.
My
So
mom
it's
would
hard.
fucking hate that feeling.
So
She
that's
was very upset over the fact I told her I want to move. Not due to the fact that like I'm losing him, but like, oh, my oldest son, the one that I rely on the most, is not going to be in the same state anymore. I told her like, well, you're always welcome to come.
it's just complications.
It is, and the dogs. Depends if she waits long enough for us to get a house and if we got it fast enough.
Cats have the best homes.
Oh, dude. I'm not saying to lock. I'm not saying to lock your cats up, but I would find a way to keep the dogs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have grown attached to those dogs. I can't get rid of them. Neither can mom. Neither can the boys. So
Only fucking dogs truly possess my dogs. Because I know
Standing stun!
yeah, because they're not outside dogs.
Bonus points. The kill.
Morgan.
Actually, that's not true. That is not true. They have been taken up to the cabin before in the middle of winter,
Still.
so they're not used to the cold, but they have
Normally, they're fine with
experience.
cats. My only concern is Reaper.
But Reaper doesn't mind clothes.
Carver taught me all about your weak spots.
That would kind of
Wasn't
ruin
much
my
else to
life.
chat about, though.
Double points.
Another reason I want more dogs is because my downstairs neighbors, there's bears.
There's wolves on
Stop trying to tame them. It's dangerous.
Stun throw!
That's why
Could have been luck. Or potion rhythm and rage.
Max armor.
Well, they. She said not to like after 4. She didn't tell me a time though. So I'm guessing probably like around 5 instead of 4 instead of 4:30, which I don't mind.
I don't mind because she keeps oversleeping.
The only reason I don't mind is because there was a point in time where she actually generally had to stay after work until 5 because she's trained at Endaline, and Endaline can stay till 5. They can stay 30 minutes late.
Well, because I say that just because she was such a bitch this morning to get up, and I know she was tired, right? But she didn't realize until later in the day that she was actually waiting.
Sounds about right with
Concussion
Thunder.
grenade out.
You really love this.
Insta kill. Kaboom.
She started. I've never had it when I was out and about. She's cute.
I don't know what she has.
She has fuck around and find out that she doesn't fucking pass.
Mm-mm.
That kind. Which I know I'm bad about it, but I also don't do it. And even when I do, I know.
Word of advice to anyone listening: do not get your hair caught in the zip line.
I bleed so quietly, the first step that doesn't matter. Because I used to bleed so heavily. Like, have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Mhm.
I used to bleed through those in 3/4 the first 2 days. And that's it.
Sending stun.
So doctors would naturally prescribe this. So.
Max out. Double points.
Yeah, no, she didn't fucking think it was that heavy. But she don't remember using some in the past. I'm sorry, mother, I can see the blood in my bladder. Hi, you get TMI now that you jerk off.
That's fine. That's not TMI.
Yeah, it is.
That's a
I
name.
have to talk to dirty girls about it.
They're part of human biology. Oh, woman biology, I should say. Womp womp womp. Oh no. Blood talk. Ew.
It's nice that you're trying to help, but I don't trust you.
Max armor.
She said maybe I shouldn't vote.
Oh, your mom is.
And I looked at my mother who votes every time. Like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That, that, that.
I think she has dementia. My mother's going crazy. And then
Going?
shh. Well, cause no, when I was staying with her that week, I literally was reminding her that I had to be back, and she's like, I know you have to be back. I'm not, I don't have dementia. I'm sitting here like, I'm just reminding you.
Oh, let's hope I can stick the landing.
So my mother's very fun. I need to get her harness on me. And nasal sutures.
Science, mayhem, and brutal slaughter all rolled into one. Precision, the hallmark of good science.
Still alive?
Kaboom.
That turn around and he has a scoop of fucking cheese. How the fuck?
Yeah, we had that close call. Remember the only time I was like, just fucking died because they had a sliver of health. So I'm gonna get back into Genshin once the new.
Bonus
Huh?
points.
Banners come out. Because those banners did not interest me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. The banners are not interesting. So there was nothing to like play for in my head. But once the new banners come out,
Camo.
which is every like 20 days, right? I can
I
just.
opened Genji for a minute just to go collect my exhibition points, which I should have gone to do my fucking missions with the Toad.
You logged on today?
Yes.
I need to check my mail, see how much time that I got on my mail. Oh, that's not playing for a little while. AKA 5 days. There's nothing worth like as much as it seems like, oh, we're gambling at it, it's like in my head it actually gives us something to grind for. Which well, that's because of the because you played Genshin for fucking hours.
You know what's funny?
That's why I'm so glad I have like hold on look.
You wanna know what's funny?
What?
Fucking my Minecraft hours is 420.
I have look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games I mostly play.
I physically can't.
It's about to be 7 actually. It was 7 during that because I was playing Marvel Spider-Man, which I do need to go back to because I need to do the DLCs.
Like how you played that. I'll give you that.
Mm.
I should have crawled up to see the star.
Oh,
It's a sign.
it's a star. Oh shit, hold on, I just realized. I need to work on the gold challenge.
Because you would still be up the way you normally said.
Oh, you guys are gonna complete a harness, so I'm gonna do that. If I had to guess around 5, I will ask Amber right next to Amber one text back. Exactly. I am very tired. I'm going to pass the figgity flying fuck out once Amber gets home. Well, no, I'm gonna fold my clothes, put them away, and then pass out. That's the one thing I haven't done.
Are you sure that might be slowing
No, I finished the load I did.
Bonus points.
So yeah, technically it was one. But it's still a whole basketful of clothes.
That's the joy about me not having many clothes. I just gotta clean my clothes once a week. And I'm good for a few days.
You need more clothes though.
I don't need more clothes.
Yeah, you wanting it, what you need is different though. I mean, I guess. True. My only concern though is with work. So we're gonna buy your clothes before you start working.
Max armor.
True. But this one isn't from Walmart. This is from an online shop. I don't remember which one. I think it was Temu.
Oh no.
I think so.
Oh no.
It's funny how one of your most beloved items is from
Bitch, my brother broke my Temu trashed it. It was so bad because I ended up breaking it.
Temu. No, that I was depressing that yawn for that's like 5 times you yawned. They caught up.
Double points.
It's even worse.
Hope you're happy.
Not really. What am I talking about?
Just joking, dumbass.
Sarcasm.
Wings. 3, 2, 1.
Max armor.
One more time. And this shit's gold. And then I'm gonna do the Rob thing on Sunday when I have a day off. Alright, done.
Into the void you go!
And then once I ow. Anyways, that's this gun done. And zombies it is, and then 300 special kill or 30 special kills. 20 kills or more consecutive times, 10 times without taking damage. Really easy. And then
So where can I get
diarrhea good to know?
sorry. What you did yesterday?
Did it.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm about to put you right back either way. Once I take you out, I'm just put on a mic.
She doesn't need to know that.
She already knows, right? And that must fucking suck for her, huh? Should I put it on again?
No.
She might be busy.
She was definitely busy. Do it her. You didn't get a choice.
Sorry, Georgia. Because it's just
You still have like
ow.
hmm?
I see.
Vivian's. Come here. I don't think you I don't think you realize this, but if you look at your things, you go down here. Vivian. All these you collect through pinning postcards. And actually, there is a chance you get a shiny one. And this one, you get them through saving the postcards.
That's cool.
That's why it's important to save the postcards. So saving them, like, so got you coming? I can show you. Oh,
I'm terrible.
look, every location counts as different locations.
That's cool.
Like the one that I got jungle, and that's from India. The one I'm getting from you, I think, is either icy snow or polar. One of the two, because you're up here.
Wait, what?
Well, the postcards you're sending me are still
Oh, yeah.
from there.
Sounds good.
Let me check my post. Where is it though?
Yes.
Let you go. Take her to your room as well.
No, because
You see, look, these are from Japan. I have some from Japan.
Because she'll scream. So I have to leave her here for a while. Because at least she knows someone's like,
Yeah, just like another. Huh? Huh? Yeah. I'll put it first, okay. Other than it, 30 kills shortly after sprinted. 30. Oh, say fucking. That's what I love to do. Why the plays? They need to add a firing range to this.
Face-off kill confirmed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, he's just gonna stand there. How about? Thank you.
Got eyes on a hostile. Knock it off, genius. Sniper threat eliminated.
Look, man, I can't use my nail gun.
Enemy with Semtex. Hostile shot spotted. Target down. Payback. Enemy has a shock charge.
Fuck. Okay, take it to the room and go put her harness on.
that's all. Do you want
Hostile shot spotted. Enemy has a shock charge.
Look at you.
Hey, finger on the trigger.
so sorry.
Of course, how could you not be? fucking despise Dragon's Breath.
See ya. Hostile shot spotted. Sharpshooter removed. Eyes on enemy.
Brother in Christ cannot.
Hey, shooter off the trigger. Enemy impact. Eyes on Semtex. Enemy eliminated. Hey, don't make me return fire. Hostile spotted. Five down.
Fuck.
Enemy with Semtex. Enemy soldier confirmed.
What's the next? What's gold count? Oh, it was right.
Not much time left. Put this to bed. Enemy sighted. I'm rolling now. Knock it off, genius.
Fuck. I thought I could get away from him.
Now you're dead. See how that works?
Can't do shit with he can't count, dude.
Impact grenade. Get down. Damn it, Crimson. That's not good enough. Took us to the woodshed. Fall back while we still can.
There's no way how I fucking got it.
Engaging hostile. 5 kills.
Hmm?
She got
Hey, finger off the
So
trigger.
you're feeding her.
well, she already had it. She just had it in time.
So she's eating right?
Yeah.
Where? Oh. How did you realize this?
I don't know what she's doing.
No.
Fuckers dash me. She's supposed to text me.
Yeah, I was gonna text her right now at 4:30. Cause that's the time when shift ends. I didn't know she was leaving early. But if I would have known that, I would have fucking we would have been there by now. Yeah, I didn't know. Let me get this. This class